So here's another quick message that I've shared before with some additional information. I think most of us find it normal to become completely independent between the ages of 20 and 30. But listen to what I'm saying, completely independent. That means living on your own and your parents are not paying any of your bills. Now, don't misunderstand what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with being dependent from your parents right now. And I think I'm saying that because I'm still living with my mom. But anyway, let's say you reach the age of 40 and you're still living with your parents. Don't feel bad about this. If you read the Bible, Abraham left his home when he was 75 years old. Read Genesis 12:4, and it says the following. So Abram went as the Lord had told him, and Lot went with him. Abram was 75 years old when he set out from Haran. Abraham is usually the guy we refer to as the father of faith. Now this title carries a lot of weight, but it should be reserved for someone who truly deserves it. If you do a simple study, you reveal a lot of the mistakes that Abraham made. Mistakes such as he lied and said that his wife was actually his sister because he didn't believe in the Lord's promise. He slept with his wife's servant, Hagar, because he didn't trust in the Lord's promise. He lied again and said that Sarah was his sister because he didn't believe in the promise of the Lord. And he also kicked out Hagar and Ishmael from his home because of a petty disagreement. So how exactly did this guy qualify to have such a title? The simple answer is that Abraham was not born with this title. He had to make a lot of mistakes and learn from those mistakes in order to become the father of faith. More than 25 years after Abraham left his home, he was tested by being tasked with sacrificing his son, Isaac. As we all know, Abraham passed this test, and after that he becomes known as the father of faith. So here's the message for today. Don't think that your mistakes will define you. Don't think that your mistakes will make you unworthy of having a relationship with God. There are two groups that I've shared my past with. I've shared with you guys some very specific mistakes that I've made in the past. And I've shared them with you guys because I don't intend of making myself appear like I've lived a perfect life or even a decent life. If I'm being completely honest, the number of mistakes that I've made in the past are not compatible with the life that I'm living right now. I am in no way saying that I deserve what I have. I simply acknowledge that I needed God's forgiveness, and now I make a decision every day to dedicate a few moments to Him. So let me conclude with this. There is a time and place for everything. We've all heard this. During this stay-at-home order, most of us have a lot of time right now. The only thing that I'm advocating for is that you take one small step every day and just spend a little bit more time with God than what you are already doing. That's all for today, guys. I'll have another message for you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Ronaldinho le pega.